Good morning. Back with another presentation. Can you believe that it's Friday, August the 2nd already? Before you know it, we're going to be in the holiday season all over again. Um, I'm telling you, man, time is flying. Look how fast the years fly. The years didn't used to fly this fast. But before you know it, we'll be celebrating the holidays together. Um, gonna have to do some champagne reviews and gonna have to do some boba tea reviews. It's crazy how fast time is flying by, and it's crazy how we're getting older every year. Can't believe it's August already. But I got a story for you guys this morning, and this story happened years ago. Um, this happened in Pennsylvania, and I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with this person because someone wanted me to do a story covering this person. So I figured, why not go ahead and do it? Um, this story here is going to take us to Pennsylvania. Okay, here we go. Um, the Collier Township shooting, also referred to as the Bridgeville, LA fitness shooting, was a mass shooting and murder suicide that took place on August the 4th, 2009, in an LA fitness health club in Collier Township, a suburb of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The attack resulted in four deaths, including that one of the perpetrator who killed himself. Nine other people were injured. The fitness center is approximately 10 miles, 6 kilometers south of Pittsburgh in the Great Southern Shopping Center, a strip mall located in the Kerwan Heights section of Collier Township, just outside of the borough of Bridgeville. What a wild situation. Um, this is a crazy situation. And it goes into details. The details occurred at a women's aerobics class at the LA Fitness Center at approximately 8:15. The shooter entered the class, placed a duffel bag on the ground, turned off the lights, took out two handguns, and began firing, police said. According to the police, the gunman fired 52 shots. My Lord, this is insane. This is an insane story here. The gunman fired 52 shots with the Glock 9 times 19 millimeter semi-automatic pistols before committing suicide by shooting himself in the head with a .45 caliber revolver. A .32 caliber semi-automatic pistol found in his pocket was not used. Three women, it says three women and the gunman died, and about nine other people were injured. The Allegheny County Medical Examiner's Office identified the three women who died as Heidi Overmeyer, 46, of Collier Township, Elizabeth Gannon, 49, of Green Tree, Pennsylvania, and Jody Billingsley, if I'm pronouncing that last name right, and Jody Billingsley, 38, of Mount Lebanon, Pennsylvania. My Lord, this is a crazy case. I'm going to go ahead and chime in a few minutes. I'm going to read a little bit about the proprietor, George Alfred Sedini, September 30th, 1960 to August 4th, 2009, a 48-year-old systems analyst at the law firm of K&L Gates and a resident of Scott Township was identified was identified as the proprietor. He had written about contemplating carrying out a carrying out a shooting, which he referred to as the exit plan. My Lord. While also revealing that he chickened out of carrying out such a shooting earlier in the year. His website states that he was never married and concludes death lives, Sadini states. Probably 99% of the people who know me well don't think I was this crazy. Sadini is reported to have left a note inside the gym bag stating his hatred for women nearly a week after the murders. It was revealed that Sadini had brought an inert grenade, on a Port Authority bus. Wow, on July 28, 2009. After a passenger sitting next to him notified police, he was questioned about the incident, but no charges were filed. Wow. On a website registered in his name, Sadini chronicled over a 9-month period his rejections by women and his severe sexual frustration. Who knows why? I am not ugly or too weird. No sex since July 1990 either. I was 29, he writes. Last time I slept all night with a girlfriend, it was 1982. Girls and women don't give me a second look anywhere. About his problems with women, he wrote, women just don't like me. There are 30 million desirable women in the U.S., my estimate, and I cannot find one. In 2008, Sadini posted online videos in which he discusses his emotions along with a tour of his home, the latter which was a homework assignment from a self-help seminar he attended on how to date women. Let me go ahead and chime in and give my thoughts on this case. Now, we all know George Sadini, the legendary man who started that catastrophe at that gym in 2009. There are more and more stories coming about of men who are not desired by women who are lashing out and killing folks. And this man, I mean, they say he went to dating seminars. He tried to better his dating life, but he just didn't get the results that he was looking for. And this is proof that the dating coaches cannot help undesirable men. I'm a firm believer that if you're not an attractive man to women, if you're not desirable, a dating coach can't help you. I mean, this man hadn't had sex in a long time, was 48 years old, lonely, depressed. I mean, it's just sad the way he went out. And regardless of what you're going through, I cannot excuse this type of behavior, shooting and killing people because you don't have a love life or not getting any sex. Some people would try to make an excuse for that kind of behavior. That is inexcusable. But I will say, due to the fact that he tried to help himself, far as he tried to help himself, going to the dating coaches and whatnot, but they weren't able to help him. And that's just a classic example of how dating coaches can't help dudes. I'm a firm believer that if you're a guy who's never been desired by women, going to a dating seminar is not going to help you. It's just not. I mean, if you've never been one of those guys that women just took a liking into, no dating coach, no pickup artist is going to help you. You're doomed. it's sad that these innocent people had to lose their life because this dude was in a bad frenzy. Um, I just feel that men who are not desired, I feel that society should give these types of men a prostitution pass. This is why I say Joe Biden should legalize prostitution, because if they legalize prostitution, uh, that will make it easy for men who are not wanted. Because I don't know if people are aware of this, there are a lot of lonely men out here who are not getting the attention that they want from women. Um, Women are not open to all men. I know I've stated this before. Um, they're only choosing a select few of men, and all the other guys are left to just rot and die alone. This man was extremely lonely. Um, was in desperate need of connecting with someone. It's sad that it ended this way for him. But you hear a lot of these type of cases. I noticed that more and more of these cases are coming out. And this incident happened in 2009. But I notice you hear more and more men lashing out, and taking the lives of people because they can't get a woman in their life, or they can't get sex. I mean, it's sad that you have dudes that are resorting to these kind of measures. And being a man who's undesirable is a terrible situation to be in. And this is why I say I truly believe the answer for undesirable men is the legalization of prostitution. But you guys let me know what you think. Um, Leave your comments. That's because I feel like what other alternative is there for men who are undesirable? I mean, what other alternative besides making a legal way for these men to pay for sex? Uh, what other alternative is there for men who are not wanted by anybody? Because I can't think of any. But that's all I'm gonna say. You guys have a good day. Let me know what you think about this case. Sad that it ended this way for this man. This man was 48 years old, never married, no children. But unfortunately, um, a life of loneliness is the life that a lot of guys are gonna live. Unfortunately, it's sad that some guys are just not wanted at all. But you guys have a good one.